Hi, my name is Greg Alexander and I'm an account manager at Morago. In this video I'm going to be demonstrating campaign level events. So firstly, in order to find events at campaign level, we'll need to click on the edit button above the campaigns grid, which is just here, and then from the list of options on the left we select events. Events are essentially a way to track an action, otherwise known as CPA, cost per acquisition, and may also be referred to as CPL, cost per lead, or CPE, cost per event. In order to track an action, a tag is placed on an advertiser's site, and when the desired action takes place, newsletter sign-ups or a product purchase for example, the event is fired. Events can also be used for fast advert response tracking. Fast players can fire events to record volume changes, quartile targets, and other actions that are of interest to advertisers. Events can be set both at system and individual campaign level, and for more information on system level events, please refer to our other video on this topic. So to create a new campaign level event, let's click on the New Event button. In the pop-up that opens, we need to add some details. The first item is the event name. This is simply for reference purposes and should be used to describe the action which is being tracked. So newsletter sign up, for example, or something along those lines. So moving on, the conversion value is a monetary value that advertisers assign to the event. It has no purpose or effect on the M3 system other than to allow an advertiser to produce reports including the conversion values. So typically the conversion value is used to record the value of the goods that have actually been purchased and can thus be used to determine the return on investment of the advertising campaign. So next is the event cost, and that's only used in CPA systems. Campaigns using the CPA model use the event cost to indicate how much they're prepared to pay for an event. When an event is fired, the event cost is deducted from the advertiser's available funds. So next again, we've got contribute to headline figures. And this is a new feature which will be explained in more detail in a later video, but for now we're going to skip over it. Lastly, we need to consider the unmatched treatment being used. If an event fires but it cannot be linked to any previous clicks on the M3 system, the unmatched treatment determines how they should be handled. They may be ignored completely, they may be counted only, they may be counted and have their conversion value recorded, or they may be treated as if they were normal events. The default treatment is ignore. This means that only events that can be linked to clicks on adverts in your platform will be counted, and is really the recommended setting. So once all the details have been added, we'll click on the Submit button and the event is created. So if we click on the View Tag button now, we'll be able to see the newly created event tag. This is what an advertiser will need to add to their website in order for events to start firing. That about covers events at campaign level. I hope this has been useful, but if you have any further questions, please get in touch with your account manager at Morago, or feel free to look at some of our other videos. Yeah, thank you.